What a morning. It's so busy and everyone kept blocking me. Oh well, hopefully this afternoon's better. I have been doing this for 100 days and I feel like there's a couple of things that I should probably use as a key takeaway. Like how to make an interesting vlog, how to make an interesting video most of all. I've definitely feel like I've gotten more in touch with how to make a good video. But at the same time, I also feel like continuing to do this has made me still, like, I haven't gotten any worse at DaVinci Resolve. Like, because I'm doing it every day, I haven't forgotten how to use it. Which is pretty good, I reckon. Which is kind of like the whole point. Like, on one hand, I started doing a daily vlog because I wanted to kind of show to my friends that making vlogs was actually super easy. But on the other hand, I had a big break from weddings and I wanted to be able to have something to edit still that I could do so that I wouldn't forget how to edit. And yeah, after 100 days, I'm kind of surprised. I managed to get a couple more videos that hit the tens of thousands of views, even though that they're just shorts, but the amount of effort involved was like minimal, so that's good. I definitely feel like I've learnt a lot as well. It's not just like remembering things, it's also learning new things. Whoa. But yeah, it is tough. It is, I think, of all of the episodes that I've shot, I've forgotten to do 2. Though, I feel like many more were uploaded the next day. Not because I forgot to do them, but because I was editing them well past midnight. So there were daily vlogs as much as they were shot and edited and uploaded before I went to sleep again. I kind of wanted to take a break after 100 days because I felt like I'm really only doing... What? Phone call. Hello? Do you need petters? Wow.
The last people moving in.
So they were the people moving out. Anyway, so then they came back a couple of times.
I didn't finish my thought, so you get voiceover, Mika. Yeah, I felt that I had been doing it every single day and a lot of them were just like not very interesting. So I kind of wanted to take a break so that I could calm down and, you know, not have to worry about it so much. Jeez, what a morning, and now an afternoon. So I kind of dropped the ball and missed 1 or 2 uploads, but I think that's fine. 100 days and I've missed 2 in that batch, and then I missed 2 now. But you know, I was kind of getting to the point where I was like, am I just shouting into the void? I mean, yeah, plenty of people are replying, but I'm so far behind on actually posting them publicly. I think if I post this one tonight, it'll be number 101. Yet, I think I'm only posted publicly like number 50. So the feedback loop is like far too wide for it to really make any sense. So, maybe I might calm down a bit and only shoot on days that make sense to shoot. That is a cute looking bike. Oh, that's cute too. So today was our International Women's Day celebration at the office. pretty good. We went through some stats like how many women in the company have their masters or doctorates, and what percentage of our staff are female, and it was 24%. Which, I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's definitely not 50% like the population default. Oh wow, look at these guys go. And it's Gem's driving lesson soon. Well, driving test. So I'm gonna go home and try and convince her to go out for a couple of drives so that she can pass her test and feel confident behind the wheel. This wasn't quite Gem's driving, but I reviewed all of our dashcam footage that I've collected over the little while, and there was this guy who decided that he wanted to go straight into the bike path and just clear everyone out, which I thought was kind of hilarious. And then this next one, we were following this scooter driving down the road, only to, just as we hit the crossing, another guy just flies past. Gems was driving and I was like, yeah, just calm down, just let him go past. And then he just like waves at us on his one wheel. Anyway, we were waiting at this intersection and they waved us on as a bike went past them on the other lane. It's like, I had to tell Gems, do not listen to them. Back to bike footage, I met up with these guys as well. I was heading home and they were riding quite loud bikes, and then right up the road there was a cop and I'm like, oh my god. Why didn't you close the screen door? Hello. Counts as a hands-free kit. So today it's Saturday, which is the one day off I have this week. So last night I had a spreadsheet of all the things that I needed to do, so I chucked them all on in order of priority. I've been slowly scratching through them today. I feel like I'm not going to get through it all, but you know, got to wash the car. Apparently with the driving test that Gems is doing on Monday, the car needs to be like spotless, and I'm like, really? So if it's got mud on the outside and it's an instant fail? She was like, yeah. And I'm like, that's ridiculous. So I'm gonna try my best to clean it up this afternoon so that it's good for her test on Monday. Which means I need to pop down to Changi's house to do it, because that's where all the cleaning gear is. Though, everyone's probably working on Changi's house, which means I need to go in, ask everyone to move their cars, and then I can pull the car up the top. Maybe I should just grab all my stuff and go home and clean the car in the garage. Ash had a old graphics card that was better than my one that I've got now, and I'm like, I wonder if I can fix it. So I went over to Ash's place this morning and grabbed it and took it home. I pulled it apart further than she did to redo all the thermal paste. And found out that there was actually heat damage on the memory chips on the card, so it was just refusing to run because of, you know, the heat chips are dead. So that's a bit shit. I thought it would be like an easy fix, but I guess if it was an easy fix, Ash would have fixed it already. It might be worth taking to I've actually got it. Got it right here. Here's the graphics card. So I put it back together again. No extra screws, so I assembled it correctly, I hope. So probably just need to take it to like a service place and they might be able to refix it, reflow it, or whatever they need to do. But oh well, that kind of sucks, but not much you can do about it. I was looking at buying another graphics card, but they're all well within the, like, if I want something better than what I've got, I'm going to spend over $1,000. And then if I want to get like mid to upper range so that I don't need to think about it when I'm playing games, I need to spend like $2,000. And I'm like, that's ridiculous. And because I do a lot of video editing, I kind of need NVIDIA cards, which by default are slightly more expensive. So I have to spend so much money just to get something slightly better than what I already have. I also want to do some work on my home server. I noticed that we're watching a 4K show the other night, and it was not doing too great. So I needed to download the 1080p version. That worked fine. So if I want to watch anything in 4K, I need to have a graphics card. Funnily enough, another graphics card issue. So I went online and people were like, oh, they originally came with these, but these are the direct upgrades and they'll probably work. So I ordered the little card. Unfortunately, this one was way cheaper. It was only $200. And it looks like it'll be here in a week or two. Hopefully, it's soon. But at least the good news is it's not too expensive. Yesterday we got up to date with Severance. It was really good, though it seemed like they were just padding it out for the next episode, which is the finale. So I guess we'll be waiting to see that on Friday. And I swear I'm going to catch up with my daily vlogs. I haven't done one in 2 or 3 days now, but I've got a lot of time this afternoon, so I should be able to get one of them. Or maybe even all of them is just one big one. Done. Anyways, wow, past Mika, that was a blatant lie, as it took you an entire week to get back on top of it. Anyways, here I am cleaning the car, and I used a pre-wash, a regular wash, and then I did a rinse afterwards. And oh my god, it took so much work to get some of the bug out of the wheel arches and stuff. And even then, there was still some flecks of dirt that I just couldn't be bothered to fix. Hopefully it's enough for the instructor. This video might not even see the light of day. I've been really slow.
You've already missed 2 videos.
3 videos.
Today's the 3rd one, right?
Well, you made it to day 100. That's all
I
that
missed
matters.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Sorry guys, we got that from Gator Food.
Yes, I have. It's crazy that they're selling like these cards for the prices they are. That's the biggest problem. You didn't believe me when I was telling you about this, that VRAM was the biggest issue at the moment. All these games are so VRAM hungry, and the cards that are being sold have nowhere near enough in them.
Without further ado, Gems got her P-plates. Her GPU was promptly thrown into the bin. And lastly, Quentin continued to be a problem. See you next time.